Welcome back inside the film room. Dustin Fox here alongside Bernie Kosar. Bernie, we're going to take a look at the Minnesota Vikings defense.
Yep, and the Vikings defense led by their head coach and for decades, defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer.
Yep, Mike Zimmer's a heck of a football coach. Obviously done a good job with Minnesota, but we all remember him from his days as the DC in Cincinnati, giving us nightmares and giving us fits down there, doing a good job here with Minnesota. All right, so running back to the top here, if you're Brett Hundley, you better know where number 22 is at. Look at that safety right there in the box. That's Harrison Smith, is one of the best ball hawking safeties in all of football. Bern, what do you see here out of this defense?
Only rushing 4. I think Hundley doesn't see Smith.
You've got 59 in the middle of the screen, 54 right there, those backers. Are those guys in man coverage against those running backs? Because it looks like as they come up to block and then they see those guys are not going to leak out, then all of a sudden they drop out. Same thing with Harrison Smith.
There's different schools of thought. Look at number 80 to the left of your screen, the tight end for Green Bay. 23 for the Vikings has him. He blocks. So some teams would send 23 and he would see his guys blocking and then blitz, or in certain defensive schemes, they stay back and be a robber. That's what he's doing here. Now you have 3 guys robbing the middle of the field in between the numbers. That's death to an offense.
And it's a death to an offense because you have all those guys in the box against the run.
Against the run.
And so you're thinking, well, we're screwed because we've got 9 guys in the box, so we can't run, so we're going to try to throw a pass. And then what do? They play great coverage behind it.
And you want to throw a pass, and you want to throw it outside because you got 3 robbers inside. So again, comes down to what we've been saying. You got to win outside by our receivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, one more play here. This is, again, the Minnesota Vikings defense against the Chicago Bears. This is a Monday Night Football game. We all know Mitch Trubisky, the quarterback right here.
Man coverage, robbers in the middle of the field. You can see the way you got press coverage here to the bottom of your screen.
Look at that get off. He's off the ball before that tackle even can see his face. Like, look at 97, top of your screen. It's like he's a sprinter. I mean, you might put this guy on the track team.
I mean, fortunately, Chicago does good game planning by putting a tight end to that side just so he has a longer distance to go, an extra 1.5 feet to help the left tackle here for Chicago. And even with a little extra help and Griffin having about a 1.5 feet longer to go, still beats him around the corner and wipes out Mitchell. He's already in the backfield before the tight end to the right of your screen for the Bears has even left his stance. That's not something you want on film for the next day, to have all your teammates making fun of you for that.
All right, there was a look at the Minnesota Vikings defense. Bernie, they're going to have their hands full.
This is going to be a big week.
Thanks for joining us again inside the film room. I'm Dustin Fox. He's Bernie Kosar.